I actually 100% cannot stop staring and patting this beautiful book. I know this has been out for a year or so, maybe more, but this is brand new to me, so I'm gonna treat it like this is a brand new drop. Guys, I am so excited. And we are rolling. I've lost the books, I don't know where they are. I received this in the mail this month from a beautiful subscriber, so thank you so much. I was blown away by how beautiful this is. I don't have Maria's books, but I do now, and today I wanna go through it and just marvel at this beautiful, whimsical design. Oh my gosh. If you've seen some of my videos on books, you'll know how obsessed I get, especially with the Swedish ones and especially with the hardback ones. I'm just a little bit like, ee at the minute, just looking at it, and it just feels so great. Ah, guys, this is Shooting Star, illustrated by Maria Trolle. Is it Trolle or is it Troll? Trolle. Anyway, you know the drill. Let's dive right in. So I am very excited to have this up on the channel. And I think even when I just opened this, I was like, oh, it's so nice. I don't want to color in it. Okay, English edition 2024. Okay, so yes, I am behind, but don't give a hoot. They're just so beautiful. When I opened this book for the first time, even just looking at the cover, it just reminds me of a beautiful, charming children's book sitting on the shelf in the bookstore, ready to be read at nighttime. And I just love that charm. Oh, they're so cute. I just love how she draws the little people. If you have this book or any of Maria's books, let me know in the comments. I would love to know what your favorite book is. And I would also love to know what mediums you enjoy using. Oh, how sweet. Apologies if you can hear any drilling. There is someone drilling next door just when I'm trying to film, which is so handy. I love how we've got these borders in some of them, and how it's like compared to this is just really nice. Like I was saying, I received this in the mail from a beautiful subscriber, so thank you so much. I love posting videos. I love creating content, and it just adds to the whole thing. Oh, look at this. We could do like blue hair with some color in it, and so many plans for this. It's just the people are so cute. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. They're just so sweet. I'd really like to drill down on my bokeh backgrounds and nail those in, because I think this book would be perfect for them. I mean, you could do so many things like Neocolor too. Aw, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. This just feels like beautiful paper as well. It's very similar to, is this the publisher? Who is the publisher? Is this the same publisher as a Hannah Coles on books? Because it feels the same. Gibbs Smith, I think it is. Aw, that'd be a really cute one to color, because you could just do this little square and you could just like you don't have to do. Aw, so cute. So I wanted to show you this because number one, this did arrive in the mail in August, and I want to go through this and show you a few other things that came in the mail too. Oh, they're just so beautiful. This would be a really fun one to color. We've got, is that like oranges and avocados almost? Looks like. And the leaves would be fun. And every creature and person that is depicted in her illustrations just looks so calm, don't they? It's just looking so calm, like they're ready to go to bed, and it makes me just, oh, so happy. Oh, they're so sweet. You could do some cool backgrounds in here as well, like on those other pages. Oh, I love it so much. I've had a few of her things on my wish list and my mental wish list and to purchase list for a while, but I've just never gotten around to it because there's always been something else that has come up, and I'm so glad that I have this now. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, look at her face. It's so cute. Oh, I love the cat's eyes too. Strangely enough, they actually remind me of one of my dogs, Remy. She's got big eyes like this, big cat eyes, and she likes to stare at you with her big cat eyes right in your face. So they remind me of her. Oh, so beautiful to color, guys. Oh, I wonder if we could do like Rita Berman style clouds, which and for this one too, which Rita Berman is another illustrator that I'm actually dying to get my hands on. I say dying, don't take that literally. I'm very keen to get my hands on. This could be a fun one, a good introduction. Maybe I could do a challenge video on my first page in this book. There's just something so whimsical and nostalgic about these books, and I do bang on about that aesthetic a lot because it does really ring home for me. This one would be fun with distress ink background and colourful clouds. There's just something that feels so home about these, isn't there? Oh guys, this is such a beautiful book. So here we have on the back. So these books are what I've been eyeing off for a few months, but I've just never bought them. I think I saw these on Pamela's Passion for Pencils and was just like, those would be amazing books to colour. And just, I should have shown this at the first, but oh, just that shiny detail. So I'm very excited to receive this. Very excited. So again, thank you so much to the beautiful subscriber who sent this to me in the mail. Just blown away. Thank you so much. I wanted to show you a couple of other things that I've got this month in the mail and also not quite in the mail, but let's turn this into a bit of a haul video as well. So one of the things that arrived in the mail a couple of days ago that I'm not going to show you just yet, but I'm going to give you a sweeping little tour, just, you know, because I don't want to ruin any surprises. I mean, is it a bird? Is it a plane? Oh, it's Artex. Woo. That's all you're going to see. So that is coming up next month. The other two books I wanted to show you. Have you seen these? It's my reflection off my light there. I've got a couple of books off Amazon. So we have Bloom, adult colouring book, and we have the Australian Native Flower Mandalas. This one I'm really keen for. So let's go through this one first because it's sitting here. And I reckon I saw these up on YouTube somewhere ages ago because the black paper has struck a bell. I've been reminded of the black paper, and these are going to be fantastic, I think, for basing in alcohol markers and just doing some fine pencil work in these. So I've tried Prismacolor and Polychromos for combining with alcohol markers, and I actually think that the Polychromos are a really great pair because you can just layer them so softly. These are just so great. There is a fair bit of detail in there, which I love, which you could actually just, if you just want to do some, like just laying down some color and that's it, then you can totally do that because, you know, this is done. And this would be really fun to play around with backgrounds because we're single-sided as well. We could just do alcohol marker coloring even if you know, even that. So if you're into your Australian botanicals and your mandalas, then this is the book for you. So this and the other Bloom one have been gifted to me by my lovely parents for my birthday last month. So I haven't coloured in them yet because I kind of wanted to have an opportunity to go through it on the channel, but I just haven't yet. That one would be fun. And we could definitely play around with some backgrounds. We could do like some watercolour backgrounds even. The paper does feel quite thin, so we would definitely need to have something backing, I think. So, and it's quite soft. I don't think there's a lot of paper tooth, so that's why I think if we base in alcohol marker and just do some light layers over the top with pencil, we'll probably get a better result. But let me know what your favourite medium to use in these books are. They're just really stunning. Every one of them, they're just beautiful. There's quite a fair bit to go in this book, so I will quickly go through the other one, but this looks very doable, and I think these retail for about $7 Australian on Amazon. So if you're looking for a colouring book that, you know, isn't on the expensive side, these might be the go. So let's have a look at Bloom. And this is the same kind of vibe. We've got the even blacker paper at the back. And this paper feels a little bit less smooth, so you might be able to pop a few more things on. Oh, magnolias. Oh, I like that they have the name over here, because half the time I'm like, what am I coloring? I have no idea, because I'm not good with my flower names or anything like that. I do have a massive magnolia tree out the front of my house, which houses 50 million birds day and night. So maybe I can pull a twig off and try and replicate it. The peony flower. These, I love the peony flowers. They're my favorite flower. I have those tattooed all up and down my arm. I love them. I've tried to grow them, can't grow them. Wild rose. Hydrangea. Also love hydrangeas. In my top 5 favorite plants. Again, I can't grow them. Like I can, but they don't thrive. My mum can grow them like they're on the roids. She feeds them something, I swear. Camellia japonica. So yeah, some really cute, simple designs in here, which would be good if you want to actually like practice your background work. So these would be great if we wanted to practice distress ink backgrounds. Quite simple to mask up. And yeah, I mean, any background really, fantastic for that. And you could actually just full on go to town with it, because you don't have to worry about it bleeding through. Like I'd put a bit of paper down the back, but so this book might be good for that. If you're worried about not ruining, because we don't ruin anything, but if you're worried about your double-sided colouring books and bleeding through, then these type of colouring books are great, because you've only got one side that you're working with. And some really simple flower designs as well if you want to practice your flowers. Let me know if you have this book, and let me know if there is a particular flower type that you would like to see me colour. We could do a bit of a challenge and give it a go. And yeah, I'm liking the amount of space we have again so I can practice my backgrounds without having to worry about all the little nooks and crannies that we can get with so many detailed books. And I know that Johanna Basford's more recent book, she does that. She's got simpler designs so that there's more room for us to play around with backgrounds. Ah, the birds of paradise. And there is a varying, these vary in their design too. Like this looks very different to that. Just in like the line art, the line thickness, the style, it's all really different. So I don't think I'd get bored with either of these books, really. Just wondering, I was just wondering if I was getting ink all over my hands from the black, but I don't think so. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid. I don't know. No, I think they're all right. Another magnolia. Oh, the sea grape. That looks interesting. Again, basing with alcohol markers as well would be fantastic if you... I don't have many. What have I got? I've only got a handful of books now that are single-sided. For a while, I only had one Kirby compilation book and one by Mel Pomeni as a single-sided. But now I've got a couple more on hand, which is great for when I don't want to colour a huge scene that's going to take me 20 hours to do. This would be great for a rainy afternoon. So those are those 2 colouring books as well. The other thing that I picked up was this art marker pad for alcohol markers from Kmart for $3. It was on clearance. And the paper is very ivory. But I picked it up because I want to do some swatching and some testing actually on this paper, and I didn't want to use this printer paper for it because I'm not quite sure if that's like the best use for alcohol markers. I don't know, but I thought this was $3, so I'd pick that up. And I've already used it about 3 or 4 times for certain things. So very worthwhile purchase, I think. So again, that is Kmart in Australia for $3. Okay, so 2 other things that I have to show you is my diamond art painting that I have been really getting into, or diamond painting art. And I'm actually currently working on the one at the bottom here, this blue one. So that's the one I'm currently working on. It's massive. This is 55, that's the size down there. So 55.8 times 80.9. Okay, 69 colors, 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust diamonds, 72,000 diamonds. This is a lot of fun. So what I've found that I've been doing is, because I probably like 30 plus hours a week is I work on content. And then of the evening, I actually have a break. And if I'm, you know, not doing something else, if I just want something other crafty to do, I do this. And I've been loving this one because, I don't know, I just love this dancer. I love just the creative explosion of color that we've got going on here, and just it's even named Freedom. And I just, as I was scrolling through these from Diamond Art Club, I was just like, oh, which one speaks to me? And this one did. So I got that one. The other one that I have from Diamond Art Club, and I bought these, I got these for my birthday, is this bigger one here. So this is Hair of Heaven. No, Hair of Heaven. Hair of the dog. Hair of Heaven. Why should I not get that right? This one is massive. So this one is 69.9 centimeters by 97. So this is like 70 times a meter. And this one has 83 colors, 3 ABs, 3 fairy dust diamonds, 110,000. So this one is an absolute whopper. So I didn't want to complete this one first because it's huge. So I thought that I would just go easy. And again, I chose this one, I think, just because of the whimsy charm. And look, I don't want to use that word over and over again, but it really does depict the style of art that we're working with. I reckon I'm going to get sick of beige just looking at it, but I think we've got, how many colors? We've got 83 colors, so we've actually got more colors than the other one. So that again is from Diamond Art Club. I've also been recommended to try home craftology. So I received this as a gift for my birthday too. So it's actually so great. If you're into coloring and other such crafts, diamond art painting, whatever you're into, your Christmases and birthdays are sorted because your family will know exactly. So I received this one from my family as well. And I will open this one up because it doesn't come with a picture on the box, and I have opened it up to have a look before. I haven't done the home craftology ones before, but I've heard they're excellent. So I'm keen to try these too. I'm not sponsored by any of these peeps, so just so you know. So this one's like a flower mandala. I'll see if I can actually get it in the shot, because this one's not as big as the other two. But I think from memory, I chose it and then I sent it to, yeah, it's like and it's going to look very different because the backing is a lot paler than what we actually end up working with, but it's, yeah, a lot of blues and teals and stuff like that. Square drills, again. That's all in here. Oh, there's the picture. There's the picture if you can see that. So I actually might do this one next after I've finished Freedom, because it's just that little bit smaller. I don't know if this comes with any ABs or anything like that, or fairy bits and bobs. I don't think so. It doesn't say. And I certainly can't see any, but I'm keen to try this one too. And so this one comes with the paper. So you peel the whole thing off and then chuck the paper on. Whereas the Diamond Art Club ones come with perforated film. So it'll be interesting to see which one I prefer to work with. So that will be interesting. So yes, this is a fun hobby to do in addition to my coloring when I just need a break, if I just want to stick things on in tiny little holes. And isn't it funny what we find relaxing? Hey, I never thought that I would be into this. I mean, I've always loved the concept, but when I tried it, I was like immediately, I was like, I love this. I tried a smaller one. Oh yeah. Comes with bits and bobs too. The Diamond Art Club come with pre-filled putty ones, which I really like. So the Diamond Art Club give you ones that are pre-filled of putty, and you just twist it when you want to release more. So I'm about halfway through, probably a bit over, of the Freedom one. So the blue one with the girl with the hair going everywhere, the dancer. And this is not empty. All that there is putty. So it's just clear, but you can see the putty in there. So, and that, to me, the putty lasts longer than the wax. Again, I'm not sponsored by these guys. I just bought the kits and actually really like them. So I'm very keen to do the home craftology ones as well. I think they're in Australia. The last thing I have to show you, you may have seen my video on this up on the channel already. I think I released it a couple of days ago prior to the release of this video. Curiosity got the better of me, and I know I said that I wasn't into these, but curiosity got the better of me, and I ended up picking one up from Kmart for about $10. I don't know if you've watched this video. If you haven't, go and check it out. It's actually really funny. I was freaking out and just had an absolute laughing stock of a time. So yes. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video where we're just absolutely going gaga over this coloring book and a few little extra haul bits and pieces as well. Hope to catch you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.